vehicles. Make sure if you're talking to the crew, they know where you are, etc., in case they're going to open a hatch or do something or other. And also, if you walk in the arena, I've got my wellies on, watch it, some of the ground's muddy, bits of broken up ground, plenty of trip hazards. But it gives you keeping us going, supporting us. Apologies if you were caught in the queue a while, coming in earlier on, but you're all in now, you're all here, and do enjoy the rest of the afternoon. And I'm going to hand over now to my...
And that task is going to fall to the 2nd Battalion of the Sherwood Foresters. It's their job to open the road to Tunis. From 48th Royal Tank Regiment, some of the heavy Churchill infantry tanks, which will be so useful in taking this position. However, 48 RDR hasn't yet turned up, so the Sherwoods are having to go in with what support they have immediately to hand, pretty much by themselves. Now here they come, they're advancing forward, they're going to be setting up a fire base to lay some fire down on the German positions and hopefully flank them. Interestingly, the weather in Tunisia in the spring of 1943 wasn't that dissimilar from the weather we're having today. Torrential rain had slowed down the Allied advance, and odd as it may seem, vehicles were struggling through the mud of North Africa.
Like a typical day, the one time you want such a rain.
A moment of tension. The Sherwoods know they have to go in a moment. Still no sign of the heavy tanks. Right, laying and firing on the German positions. And grenades working. And here they come now. Taking the fight into the first German trenches. And the Germans are retreating, withdrawing now. But they're withdrawing to prepared second positions. This is no rout. This is part of the defensive plan. They have to push forward again. To try and dislodge the Afrika Corps from this second line of defence. A heavy tank battalion, 501st, to reinforce the Afrika Corps. Now, at this moment, some armour has arrived. It's not the heavies. It's a Matilda 2, the so-called Queen of the battlefield. Matilda had done extremely well in the early years of the Desert War. Its two-handed gun was perfectly capable of taking out the Italian tanks or raised against it. By 1943, well, the Sherwood advanced vehicles for Honey. He laid out some fire from his flying machine guns and his 37mm. The Germans with the flank, they were British armour, they've got Sherwoods in front of them. Long with integral for the Afrika Corps. Yes, they're being fought up again. Undercover. MG-42. Laying down. about 1,000 rounds a minute to give covering fire to retreat. On the Afrika Corps, in comes the honey. Now they're in the open at the moment. The Germans are in danger from this honey tank. Here come the Germans. Moving up to the second. No, they've taken a defensive position. There go the Sherwoods. They're now occupying the second position. But the Germans again have fallen back to another strong pre-prepared position and not giving up easily. Comprised the Germans' most recent, most formidable weapon, the Panzermark 6, the Tiger 1. But it also was only ever employed with existing panzer units. So we can see now German reinforcements entering the battlefield. We've got Panzermark 3, perhaps the most common German tank used in the Western Desert. Coming up behind it, we have got the fearsome Tiger. The Mark 3 is mounting a 50mm gun. The Tiger, of course, as I'm sure you all know, is mounting an 88mm gun. So the 2-pounder, the 40mm on the Matilda, and the 37mm on the Stuart are increasingly now looking to be outgunned. This is a dangerous situation for the Sherwoods. Where's 48 RTR? Where are those Churchills? We need them on the battlefield now. But it's increasingly obvious now that German heavy tanks are on the battlefield. This is a critical time. It is. The Mark 3 is manoeuvring into firing position. And the Sherwoods, under the circumstances, are withdrawing back to the front line for the Germans. German front line, we've got some fire coming in now. The Germans always counterattack. And part of that methodology is to target their existing positions. German artillery knows exactly where their trenches are, they've got them zeroed in, they've had a radio message saying they've occupied, forcing the Sherwoods to withdraw. Right, the photo battle. Right, emboldened now by the approach of the heavy armour. The Afrika Corps pushing forward again to retake the middle line of trenches. The Tiger manoeuvring towards some high ground to get an overview of the battlefield. The Allied armour has been disabled and the Tiger's moving into a dangerous position. A couple of very gallant projected infantry anti-tank, a spring-loaded anti-tank weapon that fires a hollow charge. It's a useful charge, but you do need to get very close to make it effective. And the vehicle they're trying to get very close to is actually a Tiger tank. Things are looking dire now for the Sherwoods. If that Tiger draws into an attack position, it can dominate the battlefield. There's nothing there that can touch it. There goes the Piet team, very cautiously. You're going to have to get close, guys. The Tiger's keeping hull down. He's confident in his armour protection. No, completely ineffective. The piercing fire, they're now pouring fire from the Germans. They've spotted the threat, such as it is. They're letting it back to the trenches, look guys. Pouring fire now from the British position. The Germans have left behind an anti-tank gun in their forward positions. If the Sherwoods can deploy that, they may be able to do something. But these guys are not trained artillerymen, it's getting a bit desperate. And the Tiger has achieved the high ground. He's going to start putting harassing fire down on the Sherwoods. German infantry still keeping harassing fire down on the Germans. Ladies and gentlemen, 28 RTRs turned up. And not before Tiger, if I may say so, gentlemen. A Churchill tank. Now, the Churchill is heavily armoured. The gun on there. Nice hit, sir. He's gone around into the Tiger. It is a 6-pounder. Or would have been a 6-pounder, that shouldn't penetrate the armour on the Tiger. And yet, the Tiger's sitting there, it's obviously done some damage. Looks like he had a round on the Churchill as well there. Moving forward. He's taken position, shielding himself behind that wreck, Churchill. And I suspect he's judging the situation now. He's going to come forward to the He has definitely damaged that Tiger. Afrika Corps still laying down fire for the British troops. They're not ready to give up yet. They're in danger of being flanked by the Churchill if they're not careful. Churchill is in a flanking position now on the German infantry. But they're not giving up, they're still namely putting fire down on the Sherwoods. And he's fired again. And it looks there, we go. This is it, I think, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Right, the Sherwoods advancing by section. And the Germans, they've had enough. They've had enough, they're retreating. They're retreating, we're on that hot last line hold. And ladies and gentlemen, look at the Tiger. This for the crew members. They're bailing out of the Tiger. Whatever damage that Churchill did has been sufficient to make the crew bail out. Sure to hold at the second line. But there they go. There's the Tiger crew disappearing. Yeah, they're pushing on. Let's finish this, guys. They're going to sweep them out the way now. And that's it. The Germans are streaming back now towards Tunis. It's only a matter of time before the port falls. And the whole of North Africa is in Allied hands. The damage to the Tiger has been sufficient to Alexander was able to send a signal back to London saying, I have the honour to report that the whole of the African coastline is now in Allied hands. And to some extent, I think we have to thank men like the Sherwoods and the Tankies of the 48th War Tank Regiment who form part of that splendid endeavour.